Wendie, thanks for being with me today.
Well, thanks for having me. This is awesome.
Yeah, Wendie and I are friends. We go way back, and Wendie is a fitness coach, a trainer, and she's always on my case. Dave, I want to get you healthy. Dave, I love you. I don't want you to die.
True.
Always bugging me about stuff. And I figured, it's time for me to take your advice. It's time for you to make that next step forward in my life. And when I saw you have a new program coming out, I got really excited about it. Kind of describe what this new 6-week program you have is called and what it is.
Yeah, it's called Walk It Off Now. And basically, just like you said, you need to take a step in the right direction. This is what this is, literally. You're taking steps. It's all about walking. And, it's an exercise that's been done since the beginning of time. but back then it didn't seem like exercise. It was a way of life. But now it seems like we have to plan our exercise accordingly, even walking, which is something that we all do every day just to get from point A to point B, but usually it's just a few hundred yards, not several miles. And there's ways to making progress within walking that doesn't seem so much that you can't do it. It's just spreading out your walking throughout your day is very beneficial, whether you get up in the morning and maybe 15-20 minutes, maybe a little at lunch, maybe a little at dinner. Just getting into the habit of movement is really going to make a big difference in your overall well-being. It's going to help with prevention for heart disease. I mean, it gets the heart rate up, it lowers blood pressure, it helps to build muscle, it helps to shed fat, it's not hard on your joints. It's just something that almost anyone can do, and so it's not threatening. And it's just a 6 weeks program that comes right to your inbox every week, and you'll get a video of instruction of exactly what we're going to do that week, kind of your homework, and then you get a journal, you get a download PDF of the entire program. You also have a private Facebook community, and that's really the secret. That's the key, because that's the accountability. That's where you're going to stay motivated and inspired. And Dave, it's hard to do anything, whether it's in business or anywhere in our area of living, if we're not staying accountable to really see that success, right? 'Cause I know that you interview a lot of people, and that's what you hear all the time is accountability. So that's the program.
So I think you answered one of the questions I had, because being a guy who's not in very good shape, it's kind of daunting to me to think about having to go out and walk a mile or 2 miles or whatever else. But for somebody who is going from zero, from doing nothing like me to something, is there kind of a start level that's good or comfortable for all of us, no matter what position we're in?
Yeah, there absolutely is. And you just start where you're at. There's no major expectations, but you start where you're at and you do the best that you can do. We had one gal in our last 6 weeks challenge, and she's never, ever finished a challenge in her life, and she finished this one, and she was very excited. She walked every day. She was amazed, shocked, in fact, because she really wanted to stay accountable, and she built friends within our community. And so it was very beneficial for her, and helped her see a new side to herself that she's never seen before, that she can accomplish things, and it doesn't have to be some big daunting task. We had one gal, and she walked over 275 miles in 6 weeks.
Wow.
I know, right? It's like an average of 6.5 miles or whatever it is a day. Now that may not be you, and that's okay, but this program allows for you to start where you're at and just do what you can do.
I think I'll be walking at 6.5 feet every day to start with.
You'll be shocked, Dave. You will, at what you can do. I promise.
So this is a program we can all do. You get all the materials. You get the accountability to keep you going in the right direction. And it starts July 6th. Is that right? That's about a week from now.
That's right, July 6th. So right after you've probably, maybe not you, Dave, but others may have indulged in that 4th of July barbecue or whatever. It's a good way to get on the right foot, literally, and start eating well and taking those steps to get the weight off and to be healthy and to live a lifestyle that is doable. It's again, walking is not intimidating. Everyone can do it. So yeah, join us on July 6th. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm going to go through it, and I'm encouraging my audience to go through it as well.
Awesome.
If you're watching this video, maybe you got the link out of our Simple Things newsletter right next to the video. Go back to the newsletter. Right next to the video, there's a banner ad for this program. You can click on it and sign up. And Wendie, one of the things I love about this is that you've made it very affordable so that everybody can get involved with this. Price is really not going to be a barrier for most people, is it?
Not at all. It's just 60 cents a day. And so it's $25.60. pounds or 25-20, whatever it is. So it's very reasonable. It's kind of like you're more or less paying to get into a community more than anything, but it's for 6 weeks and you get so much benefit and so much value. It's worth 10 times that. It really is.
I know you sent out an email the other day with some of the success stories. Can you kind of share with us how this has worked in people's lives?
Yeah. Like I said a minute ago, one of the gals, she was, whatever, it was 275 miles, whatever it was, in 6 weeks. I was blown away. She was too. We had one guy, he got off his blood pressure meds. That's huge, just in 6 weeks. Another gal released about 13 and a half, 14 pounds, which is awesome. Because if you're releasing 1 to 2 pounds a week, that's a good, healthy way of doing it. And just by walking, she wasn't even really dived in, she didn't dive into her eating program like she probably wanted to, but this is just the walking that helps release that weight. So if you put the good eating, healthy eating with the walking, you're going to see some great benefits.
Well, I hope people will grab the link here, go over to your website, sign up. We're going to do this together. There'll be a community that Wendie's put together, and I'm just really excited about it, Wendie. And what I'm most excited about is that I won't have to hear you bugging me about getting in shape anymore.
Oh no, you'll still hear it. You'll still hear it from me because I do love you, Dave, and I do want you to be in your best health. And this isn't something that is daunting. You can do this, and you and Monique would love this. And just getting out, and actually, couples that walk together really have found that their relationship's even stronger as well, because it gives them that time out, that break from all the stresses of the day, to talk about their day, be together, even if it's 20 to 30 minutes a day, then it really makes a difference in your relationship too. So it's a win-win.
Awesome. Wendie, thank you for taking time with me. And again, I'll be giving people all the info, but thank you, and I look forward to taking part in it, and I'm looking forward to you seeing the new Dave.
I can't wait either. All right, I'll see you there. Thank you.
All right, take care, and we'll talk to you later.
Okay.